Hello everyone, my name's Mark, and today we will be talking about the history of U.S. presidents.
So the first president on our list is George Washington, the General and Commander-in-Chief of the American Revolutionary War, aka the War for Independence. There was a moral story about George Washington cutting down a cherry tree and how it's not good to lie. But however, this story is fake and was told after George Washington's death. The second president was John Adams, who was famous for leading the United States against France in a naval conflict called the Quasi-Wars. John Adams also signed the controversial law which restricts rights to immigrants and critics of the government. The third president is Thomas Jefferson, who was a scientist and inventor which invented the macaroni machine, a machine used for making pasta. Thomas Jefferson also purchased a large clump of French land called Louisiana from Napoleon in 1803. James Madison is fourth, and the president to sign the declaration of war against Britain, starting the War of 1812. After many countries declared independence from Spain and Portugal, the fifth president, James Monroe, feared that the countries would get retaken by the colonial powers. So he created the Monroe Doctrine, which warned European colonial powers against colonialism in the Western Hemisphere. Earlier, James Monroe also made a deal with Spain, annexing Florida, which was part of Spain at the time. Next is President John Quincy Adams, who supported canal projects like the Ohio Canal. This president also advanced road construction, was the son of John Adams, and did not like slavery. Seventh President Andrew Jackson was a hero in the War of 1812, winning battles like the Battle of New Orleans. However, he was not so much of a hero for the Indian Removal Act, which forced Native Americans to relocate, abandoning their old homes and forcing to walk the Trail of Tears, where many Native Americans died by starvation and disease. In the Panic of 1837, 8th President Martin Van Buren struggled with America's economic crisis. The second to last president for this video and 9th President of the United States literally died of an illness just 30 days after he became president, and his name was William Henry Harrison. The 10th and last president for this video is President John Tyler. John Tyler established the precedent that the vice president gets elected as president when current president dies, and annexed the state of Texas, which led to tensions with Mexico because Texas was once a Mexican territory, but then Texas gained independence but got annexed by the U.S.
That would be it for this video. If you guys want to watch the second 10 presidents of the U.S., then leave a like for this video and subscribe. Bye!